Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are back with another K-pop reaction for you here today. We're back with TXT.
Whoop, whoop.
And we are back in the dance studio.
Yes.
We had a look at all of the recommendations that we had from last week's or 2 weeks ago. And we decided to pick one of each, essentially. One music video, which we've just done, to 0 × 1 = love song. This dance practice for opening sequence, and the one that will follow, which we'll keep a secret for now, but you're going to enjoy it. Don't worry about that. It feels like opening sequence isn't a song, but is the thing that happens at the start of their show. But it is song length.
Yes. But also, if it is the opening of a show, it's bound to be awesome anyway. Because openings of shows are awesome.
It was absolutely not a criticism of the potential thing. Because what you're not going to open your show with some that would it'd be childish. Wouldn't it?
We say
as Friday, you can do what you want, can't ya? So Moa, we've not had this going for very long.
No,
this is, I think, our 10th TXT reaction. What you will find is there are some times where it does feel like we don't know what we're doing. In those situations, you have two options. One, you could be a hump jumper, where you jump straight to the hump in the YouTube timeline. Others will meet you there, trust me. Or you can be a dip dweller, where you stick around in the bit where almost no one else is watching. And real ones dwell in the dip.
You dwell with us, with the craziness and the chaos, and you get the weirdness. That is...
Yeah, you get two benefits from that. One, you don't have to bother searching for things on the YouTube timeline. Two, you get us.
You get to know us more. Nearly said our second name then. And then it was like, you get to know the... Yeah. That'd be
weird. We share a surname because we're married, innit? This is TXT, opening sequence dance practice. And we're along for the ride.
Let's go! I have to say, we don't wear wedding rings. We've got too fat. But... bit TMI, innit?
Whoa. See, they do this, right? They do this, and it's getting on my nerves already, where they'll just do a random, brilliant, awesome bit in the middle of it.
Yes. It's not even the middle of it, it's the start.
I mean, in the middle of the choreo line.
Ah, I see.
Just why? Oh, good. Slow domino, still a domino. Nice. So, right, so we watch a lot of 17 videos, right? 17 are synchronized. These guys are very synchronized. So the difference between 17 and TXT, there are many differences. One of the differences is they've got 8 fewer members. That's a lot of space that they need to take up when they're doing these synchronizing parts. And so when they swap positions with each other, I find it really fascinating to watch how they do that. Like, do they just like skitter around? Do they sort of close in?
We love a bit of skittering here.
We love a skittering. But I just love the flow as they're moving around. Oh, that's good though. Oh, that's nice. Domino. I'm sorry, but this is really very good.
It's really very
good. So like the mix of going big but then smoothing it all out, coming in close. Like I've talked before about the kind of dancing where it feels like when your kitchen cupboards slow close.
Yeah.
Where it's like fast, and then right at the end it sort of settles in. Like they've got this bit where it's like smooth, but then explosive out, but smooth.
Yeah, and they do really good at like moving the top fast and the bottom slow.
Oh yeah.
Also, I thought Taeyeon's top said literal youth minister, but it says liberal.
It says liberal youth ministry.
Ministry. I thought it said literal youth ministry, and I was like, that's
taking it.
That's weird.
Yeah, taking it literally.
Yeah.
Such balance as well. You know what? I know what you mean about like fast hands, slow legs. Like there's a lot of arm positioning stuff.
Yeah.
In it.
Which like they're two separate, like they're like those dolls that have separate.
But it creates the impact of this like urgent sensuality. Like because there's a smoothness to it, but there's a like freneticness to it.
What's that second word?
Freneticness. I'm not sure that is the word.
What does it mean?
Frenetic. Do you know what frenetic means?
No.
Like high octane, fast, I suppose. But like a sort of, I guess, somewhere between frantic and fast.
Okay.
With like also lots of energy in it.
Like frantic?
No, frantic's more panicked.
Okay.
But it has parts. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like all of the hand stuff. Oh. Yes. Oh, that's good.
Hypnotising.
Yeah.
No.
You know what? That is very, very good.
Kai's leg slip was distracting me as well.
Yeah, look, it's massive there.
Yeah. Because when I was looking at the legs, sometimes I just look at the legs move. Yeah. Every now and then he says knee with the back, go boop boop. Boop boop.
Hi everyone.
Hi. And here's my knee.
You know what, right? There are dance practices and there are dance practices.
Yeah.
This is a dance practice.
This is dance practice.
So they've got, I don't know enough choreo words to be able to describe the specific parts of the dance that were excellent.
Okay.
But there were a lot of excellent parts to that dance. Yeah. Right? Like there's a lot of it where it looks difficult to do, but they're not making it look difficult.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot going on where you sort of realize actually there's a bit where they're like doing something with their hands that it adds a lot to it. You might not notice it.
Yeah.
And then something where all of a sudden their hands going around the back of their neck, and you just think like that is impressive.
Yeah.
Then you realize they're all doing it in sync, and then you realize they've got these parts where
that they're moving while they're doing it. And their legs are doing something else.
And then they're all doing like a slightly different part, and it merges together really nicely. But then also they've got these softer parts of it where they're storytelling you know, like we saw that bit at the end, where it's like a very stark example of that, where 4 of them are laying on the floor.
Yeah.
And then like slipping as they get up, and kind of like there's a lot of it where it's evocative.
It frustrates me when they get on the floor. It reminds me of how old I am and how hard it is to get on the floor and get back up.
Yeah. Do you think that's because you're old?
What else could it be?
What else could it be? It could. It could. No.
Are you saying there are other 36-year-olds that can get on the floor and get up easily?
Only. Leave a comment with what you would say in this situation. Having dug yourself a fairly big hole, would you be able to fit your wife in it?
I was drinking. That was so dangerous. Oh God!
Love this. Keep the recommendations for these coming. Obviously, like they won't have an infinite number of dance practices, but we have got an infinite amount of time for them. We got one more for you today. Not a dance practice, but a little something else. So stick around for that. But whatever you do between now and when we see you next, make sure it's not our opening sequence.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
We'll see you in the next one.
Love you. Bye. I have regrets. Well,